Hello and welcome back to the Knee Hockey Cup. This is the long-awaited Game 4. It has been many months. There was a wicked snowstorm that shut the entire organization down for 6 months. 6 long knee hockey-less months. But we are back. Jim, how are we feeling about this game?
Thanks, Bob. The odds are looking a lot more in Logan's favor than they did last game. After being expected to lose the game by 5 or more goals, he is now completely in this game. And the money line is a lot lower for Nate, only minus 110, but it makes sense after Logan's performance in Game 3, going down 10-3 going into the third period, making a comeback, shutting down Nate entirely in the third period, and winning in overtime.
Thanks for the insight, Jim. We will catch you guys at the beginning of the first period.
Why was that?
Welcome back from your commercial break. I hope they didn't suck. We are about to start the first period as the players are coming onto the ice for game number 4 in Logan's Barn. Blue and purple lights going. They go white and they come up. Nate gets on the ice. Clock running. They line up for the faceoff. NHL, and we are underway. Battling for it on the sideboard. Nate, wrap around, and that's a quick first goal. 1-0. A good start for Nate, already up 1-0. I know I've said it like 8 times, but I'll keep saying it. Back underway. Battling for it. Logan on the forehand, tries to get a shot off, blocked by Nate. Battling for it. Nate on his forehand, fake shot, stick handles it a little bit, brings it to his backhand. Logan gets in the way. Nate with a big hit. Backhand shot, saved, rebound, goal. 2-0 Nate. Really quick. Within just 30-ish seconds. Sorry, I'm all sniffly. I have a clogged nose. Jim can relate. Sorry, I bugged. Nate on his forehand. Logan stabbing at it. Nate just holding it, waiting for patience, and chips it out of the rink. I don't know what they're waiting for. Face off, center ice. Back underway. Nate wins it back to his corner. On his forehand. Rips one. Logan with a hand save. Logan on his forehand. To his backhand. Back to his forehand. Nate makes a save. Nate holding it. Shot. And an absolute nip top right. 3-0 Nate. Really fast. Face off, Nate wins it again. Back to his other corner. Goes out of play. Clock stopped. God, I'm sniffly. Oh, clock is going. Puck back underway. That puck almost goes in Nate's net. On Logan's forehand, whiffs the shot. Now on Nate, another shot. Logan makes a save. Another shot. Now Nate makes the save. Going back and forth. That shot goes over the net. Logan can't find it. On his forehand, shoots it way wide. Nate makes a nice save. Backhand shot off the post. Another one. Oh, it goes in. A weird bounce off the wall off of Logan's back and in. 4-0 now. Nate, little kick save. Fake shot. Sends it way over the net. That one almost goes out of play. Lands on Logan's stick. Does some weird zero thing. Still has it on his forehand. Now on his backhand. Nate not doing anything. That shot goes way wide. Tries to poke at it. Nate picks it up. Tries to bat it out of the air. Doesn't work. Now Logan on his forehand. Getting poked at. Goes into the corner. Logan grabs it. Another shot. Nice save from Nate. It's looking like a good goaltending performance for Nate. On his forehand. Distracts Logan. Rips one. 5-0 Nate now. This is starting to get out of hand. But Logan, after what's last game, nothing seems impossible. Logan's shot saved by Nate. That one almost goes in, but he makes a nice grab behind his back. Logan with a muffin of a shot. Now Nate on his forehand dangles through Logan. Whacking at Logan. And Nate puts it in his net. Another bug with the score bug. Weird. Big windmill save from Nate. And that one goes top left. And 5-2 now. Only a 3-goal deficit. Logan, another shot. That one goes in. 5-3 now. Right back in it. Only a 2-goal lead. 5-3. That one flipped over Nate. He bats it out of the air though. Looking for a shot. Doesn't really have any options. Toe drags. Still no options. Banks it off the wall. Logan there. No goal. I thought that went in. It looked like it went in. Ref says no, and there's no stoppage in play, so there can't be a challenge until the next stoppage in play, which might be a goal. 1 minute left in the period. Logan shot into the corner. Another shot into the corner. Logan getting super aggressive. Whiffs on it like 8 times. I don't know what he's doing. Nate just standing there. Makes a couple of big saves. Another one. Nate takes it out of the corner. Has a shot. Absolutely whiffs on it. Logan's shot. Big glove save. Goes out of play. They line up for center for another face-off. And it goes into Nate's corner again. Nate is flawless for the face-off. That shot goes off the post. I don't know what Logan's doing. But the puck is out of play. They're trying to do a face-off. That was a crazy windmill save. It wouldn't have counted if it went in, but that was still impressive. Nate with another face-off. That one sneaks through, but it doesn't go in. Logan, looking for a shot, gets poke-checked. Another shot, big kick save from Nate. That shot goes right into Logan's chest. That one goes into the corner. Another shot that goes into the corner. And that's the period. Jim, what are we thinking about that period?
Thanks, Bob. Even though Nate had 5 really quick goals, I still think Logan had an incredible period. Coming back just within 2 with about 2 minutes left in the period. And now he's only down 2 coming into the second period. I think he can pull it off. By the way, we apologize for the audio malfunction during the first period.
Yes, thank you for that, Jim. And yes, we do completely apologize for the audio malfunction. That is on me for not checking my mic. We are back underway in the second period. Nate wins another face-off into the corner. That one almost sneaks through Logan. A shot, Nate makes the save. Another shot. Logan saves it, taking his time. Weird hand grip. Nate bats it into the corner, takes a shot, and it lands on top of the net. Logan flips it out. That one ends up at the half wall, and that goes out of bounds. Logan pauses the clock for about no reason. Center off. Weird face-off at center ice. Back underway. Nate wins another draw. He is still flawless. That shot off of Logan's shoulder. Tries to flip it again, Nate, with another windmill save. Back to his backhand, that one goes into Logan's face. Shot, Nate makes an easy save on his forehand. Logan flinching. Still waiting, and just a little chip right into Logan's legs. That save made by Nate, and another one. That one rolls on Logan's stick, gets on his shoulder, and flips over him. Down by 3 now, 6-3. Back on the way. Nate wins another face-off. This is unbelievable. A big hit from Nate. Gains possession of the puck. Takes it to his side with his foot. Grabs it. Chip over Logan. Goes wide of the net. Nate diving. And a humongous save from Nate. Getting back. Oh my god. Taking his time. That shot goes really weird. Logan on his forehand now. Tries to flip it over Nate again. Lands on his neck. Now Logan with an easy shot, and Nate with a huge save. He has been incredible in the net. That shot goes off of Logan's shoulder, almost goes behind him and in the net. Nate putting pressure on Logan. A muffin of a shot. Now Nate on his backhand. That one goes over the net. bounces off the object in center ice and goes in 7-3. Logan with a shot, Nate with a nice glove save. Digging at it. Logan with a sudden spark of energy. Gets cross-checked back to his side. The puck almost goes in, but it doesn't. Logan with a shot right into Nate 3 times in a row. Tries to bat it out of the air. It doesn't go well. Now Logan, waiting for an opportunity. Kind of sends Nate out of his shoes. Ends up back in Logan's corner. That puck is loving that back left corner today. Nate bats down another flip. Logan needs to stop with this. This is why he's only scored 3 goals. That shot is a beautiful top right. Oh my God, just sneaks under the bar. And now only down by 3 once again. That was a beautiful shot. That'll make top 10 for sure. Nice save from Nate. Now Logan on his forehand. Shot right into Nate. Nate gains control, puts it between his legs, grabs it, bats it, goes out of bounds. Nate messing around. They just play it. No face-off. I don't know what the refs are looking at. Logan flips it again. Nate with another save. That shot goes just over the net. Logan stops him in time. Nate making a diving attempt. Very late, though. I don't know if he's just trying to mess with Logan. That shot ends up on the left side half wall. Nate shot right into Logan's face. He paused the clock because puck out of bounds. They put it into center ice. Nate yells at Logan a bit because he can never remember. Clock back. Play back underway. Nate gains control. Takes a backhand shot. Logan with another save. Nate is still flawless on the faceoff. That shot goes over the net. Another shot opportunity and it goes over the net. Nate needs to hit the net. Logan with another flip. Nate bats it down. Out of play. Clock stop. Logan still not remembering that they need to do a face-off. Clock back underway. Weird face-off. It ends up under the object in center ice. Logan tries to shoot. Blocked by Nate. A slash from Nate. No call, though. Another shot going over the net. Nate's field goal range is unbelievable. A beautiful windmill save from Nate. Oh, my God. On his forehand, opposite side. On his backhand now. Logan is having a beautiful goaltending period. Nate with a shot. That one goes a little high. Puck in the corner, Nate slashing at it. Digging for it, battling for it. Nate gains possession on his backhand. Michigan flip way over the net. Nate is flawless on faceoffs and field goals in this game. Logan waiting for a shot opportunity. That one gets by Nate, but manages to go wide in Nate's favor. That one on Nate's backhand, a muffin of a shot. There's his backhand. On his forehand now, Logan flopping. Nate tries to sauce it over. A big hit from Nate. Not really, actually. Logan barely even moved. And that's the end of the period, I believe. Jim, over to you.
Thanks, Bob. And even though Nate is still up, I still think Logan has a shot at this game. Even though he only scored 1, he had one hell of a period goaltending. I just don't know how he's going to break past Nate and break this wall and win this game. But I have faith. Let's see it.
Jim, I completely agree with you. I 100% think Logan can pull this out. Excuse me. He just has to get past Nate, break through Nate, figure out what he's missing. Underway for the third period. And it's the first face-off. Look, Nate has lost all game. Excuse me, my God. Nate, looking for a shot. Goes straight into Logan's chest. That puck goes back into Nate's corner. Looking for a shot again. The flex on the stick is insane. That shot goes way high. Logan with a shot straight into Nate's legs. Nate catches it out of the air, flips it, and it hits the post. Nate with a flip shot lands on Logan's stick. Now Logan with the same move, and it ends up back on his stick with another chance. Now Nate with a shot that's saved. Now that one goes off the crossbar.
No!
That shot Nate saves now on the forehand. That one goes way high.
Ow.
I don't know what Logan just did, but I guess it works for him. Shot way over the net. Out of play. They'll do a face-off, but the clock never stopped. Back underway. Nate wins another face-off. That shot goes way high. Still flawless for field goals. Big save from Nate. Gets on the loose puck quick and sends it over the net again and again. Someone count the amount of times he has shot over the net. I guarantee his goals would be doubled right now if he had just hit the net. But he is still winning. Logan, looking for a shot opportunity, sends it into Nate's stomach. Oh my God, I could not think of the word. I'm so sorry. That shot goes into Nate's chest. Now baseball bat. That one ends up in the net. Logan puts it in. It's 8-4 now. That one goes in Nate's net right off the face-off. And a quick response back to a 3-goal deficit, 8-5. Goes into the corner. Nate with another face-off win. Someone count the amount of face-offs, because he has only lost one. Logan's face-off percentage is awful in this game. Nate catches it right in front of his face. On his forehand, rips it into Logan's shoulder. Logan gets a shot opportunity now and another one. Can't capitalize on either. Now Nate with a shot. Goes into Logan's knees. Nate makes the rebound save. That one goes just over the net. Inches above the crossbar. Another one over the net. I sound like a broken record saying it. That one goes into the corner. Right into Logan's chest. A big hit from Nate. He can't find it though. It's on the Logan's side now into the corner. A weird backhand baseball shot. It almost ends up being a great opportunity. That one goes way over and a bunch of stuff falls into the crowd. We'll see you after this commercial break.
Are you tired of your favorite content creator only posting every 5 months? Well, there's a way to fix it. All you have to do is just give him the support he needs. Like hitting the like button. You guys clearly enjoy these videos, and if you want him to make more of them, hit the like button and he'll be motivated. Thank you for your time.
We are back after that very short commercial break with a very important message. Please take it seriously. Back underway on the half wall. Nate does not win that faceoff. Baseball bat shot. Nate picks it up on the goal line, send it way over the net. Logan trying to flip it. I think that's the reason he has not scored that much in this game. It's because he keeps trying to flip it, and Nate knows it's coming every time. Bank shot on the goal line. Can't manage to get it in. Unbelievable. Now Nate with an incredible save. Pad stack. That one way over the net. My God. A muffin of a shot. Now Logan on his forehand takes a shot. Puck falls into play now. Everything's falling into play. Nate picks it up, uses it out of glove, and makes a save with it. Throws it into the crowd. Buries one. 9-5.
Took the puck and went.
I believe.
Yeah, made the save.
Did that not go in? I guess it did not. Okay, I was wrong. Apologies. Wait. Yeah, apologies. Flip. In Logan's lap. The same shot goes into the corner. Now Logan looking for a shot opportunity. Shoots it. Nate saves it. That shot goes into Nate's chest. Now that one into Logan. Shot. Nate makes the save. Logan shot into the corner. Battling for it. Logan flips it into his side and it goes in the net. 9-5. Officially. Apologies for last time.
It's not
Battle at center ice. Logan comes away with it. It's in his corner trying to find a shot. Nate makes the save. Looking for a shot. That one goes into Logan. At least they didn't go for that at that time. Logan trying to get it out from under the thing in center ice. With a shot opportunity. Nate with a huge glove save. Michigan into Logan's shoulder. Nate diving around. He makes a giant save. It's starting to seem out of reach for Logan. Keeps checking the clock. Buries it. Stoppage in play. 12 seconds remaining. And this one is out of reach for Logan. So Nate will come out of this game up 3-1 in the series. Shot goes over the net. Logan covers. Takes another shot. Waiting. Logan makes one final save, and that's the game. 9-5. We will see you next time.
I'll take over real quick.
Oh yeah, baby!
Nate will take a 3-1 series lead, and we will send it to the interviewers for post-game interviews.
Hey Logan, thanks for sitting down with us. Obviously not the outcome you would have wanted. What happened to that first period allowing 5 goals?
I don't know. It's just that I was kind of out of my zone right there, and that's pretty much all that happened.
There was no like
I was
thing in
fumbling.
his plan, what he was doing, nothing was like messing you up.
I was kind of getting a bit of flashbacks from last season. Last season was very, very badly. I lost, and now he might win it.
Well, bad loss this happened all the time. That happened in game 1.
Yeah, I know.
14-5, I believe. But obviously, you did better at shutting him down. Only 9 goals. Last game it was 10, but you made some more saves than you usually do. What game plan did you have going into this game?
Like I said in the game interview last game, I was just gonna play it along, and my game plan was to pretty much just, when he was about to shoot, get like up close instead of always going back and doing what I normally do.
Well, that obviously helped. Made some more saves. Shooting just wasn't accurate. Tough break. You're going to have to survive in game 5. Thank you for your time. Hi, big win, boys. How we doing, fellas?
Good. We're just gonna ask you a couple questions.
Yeah, that's how this goes. Yeah, you need to tell me that.
So, how are you feeling about this game?
I'm feeling good. 5 goals in the first period. 5 unanswered goals. He popped 3 quick ones. Didn't really affect me too much. Went into the second period. Shut him down. Only gave him 1 goal, I think, on 10 shots. And then third period, could have had a shutout. Weird bounce on the face-off, and we take the 9-5 win and 3-1 series lead, and it's looking good going to my home barn.
Okay. What do you think Logan's game plan is gonna be?
I've said this before, and I'll say it again until he proves me wrong. This kid doesn't have a game plan, ever. I don't think he does. He doesn't seem like the type to plan it or execute it if he does plan it, because he does the same thing every game.
Wow, great answer. What is your game plan gonna be?
Same thing. I see no reason to change it. It's worked all series except for game 3. I think that was a fluke, a really bad representation of my game, especially in the third period. Allowed 7, but today it worked perfectly. No reason to change anything.
Okay. Thanks for joining us here, and we'll see you next again.
No problem.